Scale synthesis thinking. The foundation of all guitar playing will always be that position number 1 static scale. And you can play that in G or the relative minor of E. Okay, that can be used to play in G, and then with the capo A, B, C, D, or E, or any of the steps in between. And always tethered to that will be your thirds and your sixths, and that beautiful active scale that connects them. Okay? So that's a big movable feast of major key stuff. And if you shift to the relative minor interpretation of it, okay, that can be played in E minor, G minor, A minor, B minor, C minor, D minor, etc. Now, thinking about the fretboard as a whole, we want to have A form home basses and E form home basses. So take an A chord, play it here, and play it here. Now we're going to start with this A form and do our active scale and the static scale. I'm going to keep moving up the fretboard with another active scale and then a static scale. Work our way back down. Okay, then we're going to go to this A, 6-string bass, as a way of grounding your thought and connecting it. Active. This static scale sucks. We're going to bypass it, but this one is glorious. This is what I call like a half country steel zone. We can call it country zone 2. Work our way back down. All that radiated out from this A. Now I can just repeat that for the keys that really matter. Repeat that for C and C. Greg, come on in, brother.
How you doing, man?
Doing well, man. Repeat that for D and D, and repeat it for E and E, and that's about the upper limit of that particular exercise. And then the final way of unifying all your scale knowledge is the task exercise. And that's when you take the bird's eye view, rather than being grounded to these root notes for all time, to think I can liberate myself and just play 3-string stuff. I can put the root notes on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string instead. So if I start with this A form, the strong A form, and I play the chord, the arpeggio, which is a country arpeggio, the scale, and then I connect with the active. Okay, arpeggio, scale, I'll be done in a sec, bud, and then the connection, triad, arpeggio, scale, connection, triad, arpeggio with a big wicked stretch, scale, and there's really no connection here, you just slide to the next A. Now we're back where we started. Repeat that in the 5 keys that matter to all guitar players: E, A, D, G, and C. Have fun.